And to me, was the biggest difference in that series. He was a physical threat to the team, to the batsman. He bowled at fearsome pace and was really extremely hostile. Of course, he had Dennis Lillee at the other end, an outstanding fast bowler, where Thompson was absolutely sheer pace, bunks, hostility.
This guy was dangerous. I thought that, and he was much stronger than we expected. I'd say probably he didn't realise his strength and his stamina. He would remove batters when you think you're settled. He'd get, and he made that breakthrough. He made the breakthrough, and then Dennis Lillee would come and do the rest, clean it up.
It's always a picture in my mind, that 75-76 series. I can still see those wickets, and I can still see Tomo spreading eagle and just letting fly. Yes, I think that was a great baptism. This is what I think, and I'll put that particular period down to how I myself approached cricket in the future. I felt, wow, if you could go through this and come through this, which was like a war, well, any little battle you could achieve, and I felt reasonably comfortable after that. And I think this is what I needed as an individual at that time.
The 1975-76 series was a triumph for Greg Chappell. Taking over the leadership from brother Ian, Greg scored a century in each innings of his first test as Australian captain in Brisbane. He went on to amass 702 runs in the series at an average of 117 and led Australia to a crushing 5-1 victory in the series. Australia was now the undisputed world champion of Test cricket.
The reason we won was we had the best pace attack, and Dennis and Tomo were the leaders of the pace attack. We had Max Walker and Gary Gilmore in that series.
Australia's success with the four-pronged pace attack would make a lasting impression on Clive Lloyd and his West Indian team.
The standard then was set by the Australians. If you have 4 fast bowlers and they're the best bowlers you have, play them. And the West Indies were fortunate then in that period right after 75-76, where Andy Roberts and Michael Holding first really established themselves. And right after that, a rash of fast bowlers, young fast bowlers, came through, so that not only were 4 being played simultaneously, but you had probably 4 others waiting in the wings.
With a batting lineup loaded with talent and a fearsome pace attack, the West Indies would come to dominate world cricket for the next 20 years.
Bowled in.